Hello friends, now again I am coming back with the most important autobiography of Marie Curie. She is a Nobel Prize winner in 1903 in physics and chemistry. In chemistry, she got a Nobel Prize in 1911. Now I have taken this autobiography from the source of www.nobelprize.org. I would like to tell you some brief idea about for the Nobel laureate Marie Curie. Marie Curie's relentless resolve and insatiable curiosity made her an icon in the world of modern science. She was a very physically demanding career, and ultimately at the fatal work she discovered the polonium and the radium. She got a Nobel Prize in polonium and the radium, and championed the use of the radiation in the medicine and fundamentally changed our understanding of radioactivity. I hope this is the short biography of Marie Curie. Now I'd like to some idea about their lifestyle. Curie was born in Maria Sklodowska in 1867 in Warsaw. Her family struggled under the repressive Tsarist regime, which was trying to stamp out the vestiges of Polish nature. Curie's parents were Polish and they were both teachers. Their employment were precarious. Curie's father moved from job to job and the family to smaller and smaller apartments. When she was 11, Curie's mother died in tuberculosis and her older sister of typhus. As a teenager, Curie made a pact with her sister Bronia and she would support Bronia while she was in medical school in Paris, and then Bronia would pay Curie's way. From the age of 17, for 6 years, Curie worked as a governess and a tutor while attempting to study in her spare time. Now here you can see their Marie Curie Secondary School Diploma Certificate in 1883. Finally, at the age of 24, she enrolled at the Sorbonne University. She could not attend the University of Warsaw as her brother had. The Russian government prohibited women from attending the university anywhere in its empire. In Paris, she felt unprepared but exhilarated. Finally, Marie Curie, at the age of 24, she enrolled at the Sorbonne University and she could not attend because here you can see the picture of the experiment Marie Curie chronometer in hand in the process of measuring radioactivity in the laboratory on Cuba Street, 1904. Now here you can see the thesis of Marie Curie which has been published. Curie decided to do her thesis on radiation recently discovered in uranium by Henry Becquerel. She found there an ore containing a uranium was far more radioactive than could be explained by their uranium content. This led her and her husband Pierre to the discovery of a new element that was 400 times more radioactive than the uranium. In 1998, it was added to the periodic table as a polonium and name is the Curie's birth country. Now here you can see it for the pitchblende, one of the primary mineral ore of uranium, in which the Marie Curie also discovered the polonium and radium Science Museum Group. For her research in the radiation phenomena, Curie became in 1903 the first woman to receive the Nobel Prize. French academic originally proposed only her husband and Henri Becquerel, but Pierre Curie insisted that his wife share the honor. Now here you can see the picture, the Marie and Pierre Curie with Laureate Henry Becquerel 1898 Welcome collection. Now here you can see the Pierre, her husband, had dedicated his life to his dream of science, and he felt he needed a companion who could live his dream with him. Marie Curie, with co-laureate is Henry Becquerel in 1898. The Marie Curie Here is the lab where the Marie Curie was developing the radioactive element. Now, here you can see her lab. The Curie did not fully appreciated her danger of the radioactive material they handled. Pierre and Curie gave himself a lesion when he purposely exposed his arm to radium. Worse, however, was working for years in a poorly ventilated shed, isolating radium salts from tons of pitch blend ore. Now, the Marie Curie in her chemistry laboratory at the Radium Institute in France. Here is the picture. Uh, she explained to herself that I was taught that the way of progress was neither swift nor easy. Now is the age. You can see the picture of Marie Curie. Both Curies were constantly ill from the radiation sickness, and Marie Curie death from the aplastic anemia in 1934 at the age of 66 was likely caused by the radiation exposure. A few of her book and her paper are still so radioactive that they are stored in the lead boxes. It seems fitting that Curie left the scientific legacy that is illiteracy and untouchable. Marie Curie Laboratory Science Museum Group in Netherlands. You can see. Thank you so much. I hope you better understand about for the small short autobiography of Marie Curie. Thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like it. Thank you.